A race against time at Collinwood, for night has come, and with it a new threat, the rising of a new vampire. One man has risked his life and his reputation to end the vampire's career before it can start. And in the old house on the estate, one woman waits to learn the result.
Barnabas.
Julia, thank God you're here. I was afraid you'd still be with Joe Haskell.
No, he left me. What happened?
We uncovered the coffin. We opened it. Julia, he was gone. What are we going to do, Julia? Just as I walked in the darkness such a short time ago, tonight another vampire walks.
We'll tell you what we're going to do, Barnabas. We're going to go on with the experiment.
No, I must find Tom Jennings. What a monstrous thing. If I didn't know that Cassandra were dead, perhaps she isn't.
Barnabas, you were with her when she died.
But we never found the body. It disappeared. We never knew what happened to it. This is the sort of thing she would do.
But she was human. You said that she aged.
Then Nicholas must have something to do with it. It is no coincidence. There must be some connection between Nicholas and Tom Jennings.
Will knowing stop Tom Jennings? Barnabas, you've got to stop thinking about this.
I can't think of anything else. For nearly 200 years, I was like that man out there. Night has a special meaning to me, Julia. It always will. Even standing here now, I remember the urge that I had to find someone. The feeling that I must attack some poor, innocent victim. I must find him, Julia.
No, Barnabas.
I must go now.
No, Barnabas, I won't let you go. I won't.
Julia, I know what this man is going through. And I know the agony that someone will suffer tonight because of him.
And you're willing to sacrifice yourself. Barnabas, think of Vicky. Adam kidnapped her. He brought her ring here to prove. But what about next time? Barnabas, if anything happens to you, what will happen to the experiment?
Well, you can do it.
Can I? Can I control Willie? Can I deal with Adam? I can assemble a body, yes, but that's only part of it, Barnabas. You're the other part. Barnabas, you have responsibilities. You must face them.
You're right, Julia. Adam has allowed us so little time.
Jeff, you're early.
Yes, I wanted to see you.
Oh, well, there's something I have to do.
Vicky,
I was just about to go
where?
to the old house. Barnabas sent me a note and asked me to see him.
I don't understand.
Jeff, I hope we're not going to get into a fight over Barnabas.
All I said was I don't understand.
I know, but I know you don't like me to see him.
I just don't like him hanging on you, that's all.
He's not hanging on.
Vicky, I know the guy loves you.
We're friends.
Only because you insist on being. If it were up to him...
Are you always going to be this jealous?
Probably. You, want to change your mind and give me up now?
No, I do not.
Oh, good. Good. Because I don't want you to either. Now, come on. You can go see him tomorrow.
No, I can't. I promised him.
All right. Why don't you just call him?
Jeff, you know he has no telephone.
So you do want to be alone with him?
I just don't want you glowering at him while he tells me whatever it is he wants to say. It'll be so much quicker if I just run down there now.
Look, I'll drive you.
Jeff.
I said I'll drive you.
All right. Then let's go.
You know, someday I'm gonna find out why you're so fascinated by Barnabas Collins.
Vicky, you shouldn't be out tonight.
But you asked me to come and see you.
Oh, of course. It's just that, well, I thought I should have come over to Collinwood.
Actually, I can't stay very long.
I'm always delighted to see you. Especially tonight, because the most extraordinary thing has happened. Will I get you some sherry?
No, thank you.
I have something that belongs to you.
You do?
Something I'm sure you've been hunting for.
My engagement ring.
Yes.
Barnabas. I thought I'd lost it forever.
I'm sure you've been very upset.
I have been. Where did you find it?
Well, actually, I didn't find it. No, Willie did. In the woods, curiously enough. He was walking along and suddenly saw it reflected in the sunlight.
How could I have dropped it there?
Well, I don't know, but you must have. The night you first showed it to me.
Yes. The night I disappeared. Barnabas, you don't know how happy this makes me. Thank you.
Well, it's a good thing that Willie did show it to me. He, of course, had no idea it was yours.
I must give him a reward.
Oh, that won't be necessary.
But I want to.
Oh, but I'm sure he'd only be embarrassed.
I can't wait to show it to Jeff. Thank you, Barnabas.
You shouldn't go alone. Not tonight.
Oh, no, it's all right. Jeff is waiting for me in the car, just at the gate.
Oh, is he? I'm sorry he didn't come in.
Barnabas. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello, Julia.
Hello, Vicky. Are you going out?
I was just taking Vicky to her car.
That's not necessary. Now, if Julia's been waiting for you, I think you should stay here.
Well, no. Actually, I was just reading, doing research, really.
Yes, Julia and I have been working on a project, a book about Eric Lang.
And there's something in this journal that I don't understand.
Well, leave it here and I'll look at it later.
You won't be long.
No, I won't be long at all.
Willie Loomis, found it in the woods. Why, what kind of a story is that? I just don't believe you could have dropped it.
Well, I must have.
Vicky, you believe whatever anyone tells you.
Well, it's better than being doubting the way you are. Jeff, I thought you'd be happy that I found it.
I am. I am, but I just wish I understood.
So do I. I think that if... Well, that is maybe because Willie found it and Barnabas gave it to me. Now, if Carolyn had given it to me or anybody else, you wouldn't have been so angry.
Vicky, you don't understand. I just don't want to hear anything about those 3 days that I spent looking for you.
I know.
I just wish that you knew what happened to you, that's all.
So do I.
Vicky? Vicky, what's the matter? What are you thinking about?
I keep listening to the sound of the sea. It makes me feel as though I were in a room alone, just looking at my ring and wondering if I was ever going to see you again. I keep hearing the sea.
Well, go on. Go on, describe the room. You may be remembering.
I can't really get any picture of the room. I just keep hearing the sound of waves pounding on the shore. Over. Jeff, what does it mean?
I'll tell you what I think it means. I think you were in a room, alone. Vicky, I think you were locked in a room. And I do think that you heard the sea. But there was nothing to do but stare at the ring. Oh, and wonder when we'd be together again.
How can that be? I would have remembered.
I don't know.
Or else it's perhaps just some kind of a daydream.
Yes. Yes, it's easier to think of it as that, isn't it? It's always easier to dismiss it like that than to face the fact that you might have been kidnapped and locked in a room.
Why would anybody do that?
I can't answer that. But I wonder if Barnabas Collins can.
Jeff.
Remember the night you left this house?
Yes.
And you started back to the house.
Yes, I remember leaving the old house, but Barnabas stayed there.
Did he? Or did he follow you?
No, he did not.
Well, isn't it curious that he turns up with your ring?
Perhaps. But it's just a coincidence.
Yeah, you may be right. And you may not be.
Where are you going?
I'm going to see Barnabas Collins.
No, Jeff.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be very friendly.
Jeff, I'm sure that Barnabas had nothing to do with what happened to me.
You know, Vicky, I think he knows more than what he's saying, and he's our only clue to what really happened. Don't you want to know if Barnabas Collins was involved? Or if he were involved? Would you rather not know?
Well, I'm going to meet Willie. We have things to do. His courage is lost as it is when I'm late like this. Now, I want you to try to keep making some sense out of this.
Oh, I'm so tired, Barnabas. I wish you and Willie didn't have to go out tonight.
Oh, we must. Adam is impatient.
Be careful.
Don't worry. Will you be here later?
Do you need me?
Oh, tomorrow morning will be soon enough.
All right, then I'll just go downstairs and close up. Good night.
Julia, I'm very grateful for everything you're doing. Believe me. Good night.
Mr. Collins?
Eric Lang's journal. What's it doing here? Why would he be reading that? Why? If I can assemble the strongest limbs, the sturdiest heart, then I must find a mind which is of genius caliber. Oh, I hoped I'd never see that handwriting again. The months he made me do his work. Oh, but if I hadn't been here with him, I would have met Vicky. Some good came of it. Why is Barnabas Collins interested in this now? Why?
Jeff, you frightened me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dr. Hoffman. I was just waiting for Barnabas.
He's not here.
Well, he's supposed to be here.
Did you simply walk in?
No, the door was open. I'm sorry.
Yes. Actually, I came up for this.
It's, Dr. Lang's journal, isn't it?
Yes, Barnabas and I are considering a book. What's so funny about that?
No, I don't think it would do Dr. Lang's memory much good to expose how he intended to create a man.
That's not what the book's about.
Well, that's what you were reading, wasn't it?
We're going through all the journals.
Say, you're, kind of nervous there, aren't you?
I'm very tired, that's all. I'm afraid Barnabas won't be back until very late. He and Willie drove to Bangor.
Vicky told me that he'd be here all evening.
Well, he changed his plans. I'll tell him you came by.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure you'll tell him.
Good night, Jeff.
Good night. Say, I'll be very interested in reading your book on Lang.
Barnabas, I thought you should know that I just found Jeff Clark in the drawing room. He saw Eric's journal. I don't know what he thought, but he obviously didn't believe. My story about the book. Your story, really. Barnabas? Is that you? Barnabas? are you? What do you want here? I asked who you are. What do you want here? Answer me. Oh, I know who you are. Stay away from me. Stay away. Stay away.